Greetings. We are anonymous in the UK. We bring a message which we would like to aim directly at the Metropolitan Police Service, or, as they have been affectionately known over the years, our boys in blue. The Thin Blue Line. The Metropolitan Police Service are renowned throughout the world for their professionalism, courage and dedication to duty, in the line of fire. They police the streets of London, working tirelessly in their efforts to reduce crime and protect persons' life and property. Many other countries' police forces aspire to be like them, and they are admired and respected by the vast population of London and the home counties for what they do. It is fair to say that they are respected throughout the world. Over the past few weeks there has been a peaceful protest occurring in Wall Street, New York, USA. Thousands upon thousands of citizens in the US took to the streets to occupy land near Wall Street. They did this peacefully and were non-violent. There has been very little coverage of this protesting on Britain's mainstream news media. This is due to censorship that has been agreed between the lapdog News Corps and the government. However, some media coverage from news outlets like Russia Today and MSNBC has filtered through to the people of the world. This coverage has shown extreme brutality being used by the New York Police Department on its country's citizens. Brutality such as unprovoked mace attacks on pent-in and passive female protesters, plus unreasonable and unjustified use of force, where it is clear no crime has been committed. Many of these assaults were carried out by senior officers of the New York Police Department. The coverage also shows police officers dragging demonstrators, reporters and their camera crews to the ground and arresting them for merely videoing and reporting the ongoing events. This is wholly unacceptable in a democratic society. The American government should hang their heads in shame. On the 15th of October 2011 there will be simultaneous peaceful protests across the UK. These protests are not only in support of those being brutalized by officers that are sworn to protect and serve, but also to make clear to the British government, banking institutions and corporate entities that there is widespread discontent at the way our country is being governed and run. The peaceful democratic protests being staged on this day, October 15, 2011, will be peaceful demonstrations by the citizens of the UK. Peaceful democratic protest is not a crime. It is a basic human right. The assaults and brutality that has been witnessed in New York has been viewed with disgust all over the globe. Not least, because the kind of brutalizing by officers sworn to uphold the law and protect the individual rights of citizens who merely wish to show their discontent with the way that their government and policy makers abuse them and their right to live a fair and equal life is wrong. They are the 1%. We are the 99%. Whilst the elite and the rich get richer, the poor get austerity and poorer. Anonymous knows and feels the pain of the many UK residents that are unhappy. Anonymous does not condone violent protest. Nor does Anonymous condone violence by those in authority against peaceful protesters. As a professional and dedicated police service, Anonymous asks that the Metropolitan Police and all other UK police question any instruction given to them to use unreasonable or unjustifiable force on its citizens. Whether you are a superintendent receiving your orders from the Home Office or simply a bobby on the beat amongst the people, you too are the 99%. The citizens of the UK wish to make their statement and be heard. The citizens of the UK should not feel compelled to defend themselves against unwarranted and unjustified use of force from those who have sworn to uphold common law and protect the people. The citizens of the UK wish for you to stand with them, but of course, they know that you cannot. But they ask you, they implore you, they beg you, not to use such tactics, as seen recently in New York against the US citizens on them. Just recently it was announced that a consultant, a former New York police white-collar officer, was employed by the British government to consult over UK policing. This was not viewed favorably by the general population nor the British police service, but yet it was implemented. Why? Why do we need policing tactics from the New York Police Department, and more so after seeing their tactics for ourselves? Why would we? Brutality, barbarism, unjustified assaults, containment and unlawful arrest and detention. This is not how democracy works. This system has failed us. This government has failed us. We look to our UK police force and say, please do not fail us too. The British public want to respect the UK's law enforcement community. The British public want to have faith in the UK's law enforcement community, but so often the British public sees the policy makers, who have their own agendas, bringing in legislation that serves to protect only the elite and the rich whilst bleeding the poor even drier. There will be simultaneous peaceful protest all across the globe on the 15th of October. Anonymous wishes for the Metropolitan Police and all the other UK police services to show that democracy and the right to peaceful demonstration are still respected in the UK. Anonymous, the people, support lawful law enforcement. It is up to you not to dismiss our support. Without the support of the British people you will become a new world order SS. To the Metropolitan Police Service we say please do not let that happen. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. United as one. Divided by zero. Because none of us is as powerful as all of us. October 15, 2011. Expect us.